Hello everybody, it's Jennifer and welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to tell y'all about a palette I was recently sent by IT Cosmetics that just totally blew me away. This is the IT Cosmetics JennySue Quoi Complexion Perfection palette. I did have to look up JennySue Quoi because I wasn't quite sure what that had to do with a makeup palette, even though I took French. And basically, JennySue Quoi means an indefinable, elusive quality, especially a pleasing one. So that means that this palette will be very pleasing, which I totally agree with. It comes with a pressed translucent powder. It comes with a really pretty pink blush, a bronzer, and then a highlighter. This is kind of one of those things that just totally finishes up your face once you've done your eyeshadow and your eyebrows and your lips. This is just gonna really just kind of pull your whole complexion together and make it pop. I'm actually wearing the entire palette right now, all 4 pieces. I'm wearing the highlighter. I've got it on my cheekbones and the tear ducts, right in the middle of my nose. The pressed translucent powder is underneath my eyes. And then of course I have the bronzer all over and the pink blush. I feel like it really does make my complexion very pleasing. I'm about to get into it and show you exactly how I use this palette from start to finish and why it's just so freaking awesome. Let's go. Let's roll. That's nerdy. Let's go. That was a good introduction, right? So let's get down to the fun part of this video and I will show you how I actually use this cute little palette right here. The first thing I would do is I would use this product right here, which is the Bye Bye Pores Pressed Translucent Powder. And I would just use a little bitty sponge like this one. Don't judge, it is a little dirty. I know I need to wash it. Press it into the product there. I would just set my concealer under my eyes. And I like to press things in like my powder. I feel like it makes your makeup stay longer if you use a pressing motion as opposed to a swiping motion. And then I would put it just along my chin and underneath my lipstick, maybe here in the center. Anywhere that you see really noticeable pores that you want to get rid of them. That's really all I would do with the pressed translucent powder. Then next, I would go for the blush part. Actually, no, I would actually go bronzer next. So the bronzer is right here. And this is called the Sunshine in a Compact. I would just put my fluffy brush in the product right there. I just like to take my bronzer as like a halo around the perimeter of my face to give me some warmth from the outside that goes inward. I don't like putting a bunch of brown stuff in the center of my face. I just don't think it looks very natural. Under my chin. Don't forget your neck. If you have a white neck, think about it, your chin blocks this area from the sun, so sometimes it's a little paler than others. Try not to forget your ears. And then I might do a little bit cheekbones. I'll just take my fluffy brush and kind of squeeze it like that to make it a little more angled. And I'll go right under there and then right under there. And then whatever is left over the bronzer, I just kind of do everywhere to give me some warmth. And bronzer is just supposed to give you that nice warm glow. People shouldn't look at you and go, ooh, she has her bronzer on. Next, I would go blush. So we'll go here to this pretty pink. And it is called the Bye Bye Pores Blush JennySue Quoi. I assume that's the color. And I'm using an angled blush brush for this. So just press it into the pink. Then I'm gonna go right on top of that bronzer that I put underneath my cheekbone and go back up towards kind of like the middle top of my ear. And this is such a pretty pink, isn't it? I love pink blush. Do a little on the nose. And last but not least, the funnest part, if that's the word, funnest, most fun part, is the highlighter. So that will be this one right here. Can you see the shimmer? Oh, there we go. The highlighter. The perfect lighting luminizer to be exact. And so for highlighter, I like to use a fan brush, which is nice and thin and flat. Rub it into the highlighter part there. And I'm gonna dust this right on top of the pink until I get just the right amount of illumination. I'm just gonna go for it, why not? Ooh, that is pretty. A fan brush is really good when you're doing a highlighter because it makes you not use such a heavy hand when applying it, and it just does just the right amount and nice and light, because you don't want to go bananas. You don't want to look like a light bulb. So can you see that on the cheeks? Ooh, so pretty. And then I like to do a little bit in the bridge of my nose, and to get that just exact, I'm going to use my ring finger and just hit it in there, and then just go right in the center, just to give my nose a little bit of shimmer, but not too much, not too much. And I think that's pretty good. This is also a great highlighter that you can use in your tear ducts if you'd like. I would use my pinky. You can just put it right there in the tear duct area to make your eyes shimmer. Yeah, that's not bad. Pretty. All right, so that's it. 4 really awesome products all in one cute little palette. Bye everybody, and thank you so much for watching this video. And if you liked it, I would love it if you would give me 2 thumbs up. And if you're not a subscriber already, go ahead and hit that subscriber button while you're here. Thanks so much, and see you next time.